Welcome back to the channel, guys. We are back with another video. This is in our correlation series, and this is the euro currency. So let's look at how euro correlates with all the pairs that are involved in euro. So we have chosen 5 pairs, which is euro Canadian, euro JPY, euro AUD, and euro New Zealand. So we are trying to look at how these pairs move with the euro, and we see how market structures can correlate and look similar. So this will help you always have some good opportunities on different currencies and try to see the general market structure in all of them, so it will be kind of similar. And if there is any differences, there will be a reason, and let's try to dive in and see. So if you look properly here, we're looking at euro USD from 11th to 18th. We are seeing a downward trend, which is forming a falling wedge market structure. The price is decreasing in the momentum, and decreasing. The lows are increasing. The lower, as you can see, the lows here, 1 2 3 4, these lows are decreasing the momentum, which means the strength is increasing as the price is decreasing. Now this will change. If you look at the RSI, it will show you that the price is about to make a turn. So this structure ends up breaking to the upward side, retests, moves a little to the upward on the second day, falls again. Now all this market structure, we want to understand how this is going to correlate with all the other euro pairs, because these pairs have euro as the base currencies. These 4 pairs, we have put AUD and New Zealand here for a reason, because we want to explain a little bit of the market structures in euro New Zealand and euro AUD. So those who haven't subscribed to our channel, please subscribe and hit the notification bell so you don't miss any video every time we post. And our Telegram channel is free. We have a YouTube live every day. So let's continue with our video. So let's look at euro Canadian. If you look at euro Canadian, we are seeing a symmetric triangle from 11th to 18th, where we have a falling wedge. On euro USD, we have a symmetric triangle, which means the price is still decreasing even though the lows are increasing. This is creating a symmetric triangle breaking to the upward side, and we are trying to focus on these 4 days where we have impulse moves. So for euro USD, if you can look properly, on 21st is moving up, and on 22nd is breaking to the downward side. And we look at euro Canadian, it has the same thing. 21st is moving up and 22nd is moving down, and on 23rd we have an impulse move to the downward side and then a retracement back to the resistance or supply zone right there. Now when you look at 24th, it's a move to the downward side, and 25th it's a pullback to the upside. And this market structure exactly is the same as euro USD. If you look properly, is very similar. Now this will exactly create opportunities on these 2 currencies, and they will always have good entries. Now let's look at euro JPY. If you look properly on euro JPY, we have a similar market structure. 21st, price is moving up, very big impulse move. On 22nd is moving down. When you check on euro USD, 21st and 22nd, price moved up and then moved down. But on 21st, the move on euro USD was a little bit small, but on euro JPY it was a big impulse move, that's okay. And if you check on 23rd, as you can see, we have a push to the downward side and then a retest back on the same level. When you look at euro JPY, on 23rd we have that impulse move to the downward side and a push back again, but it didn't come to the level till the following day. As you can see, the level reached on the following day, so the retracement was low during the day, and the following day the price caught up very, very fast and then moved back back down towards the New York session and the early Asian session the following day. So as you can see on 24th here, we have that impulse move to the downward side, and if you check on Euro JPY on 24th, we don't have that impulse move. And this, what's the reason for this? Now the reason for this is JPY on that same day was very, very strong, and JPY on that day was not strong. JPY on that day was weak, which pushed the price to go up. Because if you check on a USD JPY, it was weak on this day, so the price of Euro JPY was just rising, even though Euro USD was decreasing in price rapidly. But if we check in on the following day, which was 25th, you can see that Euro USD had that impulse move in London session to the upward side, and if you check in on Euro JPY, you can witness that move, but it's just pushed till the close of that day. But you can see the correlation in different places. But at any point where JPY has a sudden move or a weakness or a gain in strength rapidly, it will interrupt with a Euro JPY. So let's look at Euro AUD and Euro New Zealand. These two have a similar market structure. As you can see here, we have a push to the upward side in a trend, a break, and a push to the downward side on this day, change of character right there, and then kind of a retest in there, and then the more push to the downward side. 22nd and 23rd, we are looking at big pushes to the downward side, and 24th and 25th, we are seeing retracement back to the supply levels, and it's creating some kind of resistance around 1.83 and 1.829 or 28 around there. So you're seeing that resistance being created right there. Now, why do these two have a similar structure? Now, these two are based in the same time zones and locations, so the economic factors that influence AUD are the same that influence New Zealand, sort of. Now, these two against Euro, they have a similar market structure. Now, how does correlation going to help you there? As you can see here, let's try to put in a trend line here. Sorry about that. Let's try to put in a trend line there and a trend line on a Euro New Zealand. You can see upward trend, break to the downward side, and a little bit coming back to the break of supports right there. Same thing with Euro AUD. Now you look at Euro USD, we have those push to the downward side on 22nd and 23rd, and you look at Euro New Zealand, we have the same thing here, and Euro AUD, we have the same thing here. But on 23rd, the market on the pairs Euro AUD and New Zealand, they were not able to make a retracement back, but the retracement was seen on the following day, which is 24th, on these two pairs. And you check in here on Euro USD, the market was just pushing to the downward side on 24th. Now on this day, both the base currencies of New Zealand and AUD, if you look here, they were pushing to the downward side. There was a very big impulse move, bearish impulse move on AUD USD and AUD New Zealand on 24th. So this created a change in the Euro New Zealand and Euro AUD on 24th, creating an opposite move. So on this day, the correlation totally didn't help to create any good opportunity. But first of all, you always have to remember, correlation doesn't mean that you have some automatic entries. It means you have to analyze each pair, and whoever has a good confirmation on that day or in that session or the time you're trying to open a position, whoever has a good confirmation is the currency you go with. And if a currency that doesn't have any confirmations, you have to just avoid it and wait till you get a clear confirmation to open any position. So those were the correlation on Euro USD. So thanks for watching this video, guys, and keep it up.